The story of Prophet Nūḥ and the Ark. Nūḥ, peace be upon him, spent 950 years trying to guide his people to worship only one Lord, Allah. Worn out and disappointed, he complained to Allah that no one was ready to believe. Allah told Prophet Nūḥ to build a large ship big enough for all the believers and a pair of every animal. When he set to work, his people made fun of him. They asked, "Why are you building a ship so far from the sea? Are you going to drag it to the water, or is the wind going to carry it for you?" Prophet Nūḥ kept building, knowing that very soon they would understand. The ship was finally ready, and Allah had sent him a sign that a storm was coming. The believers and a pair of each species of animal boarded the ship. As Prophet Nūḥ left, his wife and one of his sons refused to come with him, assuring him that they would be fine. The sad truth was that these two did not believe in Allah. The storm swept the land, and soon there was water as far as the eye could see. The ship heaved and swayed, pitched and rolled. For days the ship sailed over the turbulent water. The people ate their food cold because it was forbidden to light a fire on the ship. At last, the ship perched on a mountain and the rain stopped. The earth swallowed back the water. No one had survived the flood except the believing men and women on board the ship and the creatures they had brought. The animals were released into the wild. The believing men and women lit the fire and thanked Allah. The disbelievers had been removed from the land, and the believers were now safe and free to worship Allah. At the end of his time, Prophet Nūḥ called his sons to him and reminded them to worship no one but Allah and to keep their hearts free from pride. And this is all we know of the story of Prophet Nūḥ.